You're telling us that we've got to ask you about what he told you about diving headers in the penalty area. What has he been telling you?
He said that if I don't score a header, I'm never playing again. No, he just said, I'm not making. First half, Johnny Smith put in a great ball, and I didn't get anywhere near it, and so he just put it into my head that I've got to start getting it in my head that I've got to be scoring diving headers and things like that. So that's sort of how the goal came about, just a header. So yeah.
I'm trying to wrap my brain. I think they won against Guiseley last year when you sort of lobbed the keeper up in the first minute and then head it into an empty net. But is that the second headed goal of your career?
Well, I scored a few when I was younger, but no, yeah, it is. It was good play, to be fair. I told Dan to sort of head it back across, Danny Wright to head it back across, and then he's done it back, and then Dan O'Shaughnessy's just sort of welly cut it back. And I've stuck it in with my head.
Yeah, proper striker's goal though. So
yeah,
a nice one to score. Does that give you a bit more satisfaction than some others?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I think sort of all my goals so far this season have been poachers' goals, and I don't really mind that. Obviously, it'd be nice to score a screamer or something like that, but at the end of the day, I'm just happy to be scoring. I just hope that I can be dangerous in the league.
Was that result deserved from the performance? Do you think you'd have the effort over the full 90 minutes was probably at Cheltenham was a fair result?
Yeah, I think it's similar to Luton as well. I think we deserve to win that game. So the fact that we've won tonight does us justice. Obviously, I'm sure we'd have loved to win in the league, but we'll take that to Accrington on Saturday. But it was a good performance. I think we created a lot of chances, and it was great that we in the end we got the victory.
Important to keep building that momentum after a good performance against Luton to come back with a win, just to give you that bit more confidence, both individually and as a group.
Yeah, it's good to be back to winning ways. Whatever game we have, whatever competition, or if it's in the league or whatever, we're always going to give 110%, and we did that tonight, and it's all about winning games in football. So yeah, I'm really pleased that we did that as a team tonight.
Paul Munsey get a bit of stick in the dressing room as you filtered in, having won it, having him looked off up 1-0 down.
Yeah, well, I was gutted when I saw him go down, because obviously he's just been out injured, so hopefully it's nothing too serious. But yeah, we had a little competition last season to see who scored more goals, and I'm 3 ahead of him now, so he's got some catching up to do.
And just looking ahead to Accrington, not the most glamorous place to go, and a tricky place because they're a good side. But if you can keep sort of building those performances up, then there's nothing to be fearful.
Yeah, well, I think we're playing good football at the moment. We certainly played well against Luton, and I think we played well again tonight. So if we build on those performances and raise it even more, then I think we should have a good performance against Accrington.
Just finally, what's a player's view of the Checker Trade Trophy? It's coming for a lot of stick from fans and pundits and people up and down the country. As a player, were you looking forward to tonight because it was Everton under-23s, or was it just another game?
No, at the end of the day, it's a game of football, isn't it? You're a professional footballer. You love playing football, so it's just a game. I treat every game as a football match. It's what you dream of doing ever since a little boy. So you've got to treat every game the same and enjoy it, and look to try things maybe that you wouldn't necessarily try in the league and things like that. So yeah, it's a good game for that. But I'm not saying it's a training game or anything like that, but it's a good competitive game, and like I said, at the end of the day, it's a game of football. And
going home to check your contract to check the goal bonuses are the same for this as they are.
I don't think we'll be getting that.
Cheers, Bill.